die, bye, bye, bye. Skating bound to sleep. Haters need to sleep. Haters need to sleep. Can't stay up for this heat. Can't stay up for this heat, y'all. Don't lose your heads. Y'all don't lose your heads. All you fools need to go to bed. You fools need to go to bed. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-da.
one day you'll let me be a real Yakuza. Maybe one day you'll let me be a real Yakuza. You know? Maybe one day. They've not let me be a real Yakuza 2 whole games so far. I played Judgment. That wasn't Yakuza. I played this. I'm not Yakuza. I'm a real estate agent in this game. And I was a really bad detective in Judgment. Oh no. Let me get my wireless controller cooperating. Like, well, you know, I just don't know if I want to go up. Oh shit. But yeah, we're gonna play some Yak tonight. I just want to beat it. Like, holy shit, how long is this game? How long could it possibly be? Right? You know?
真島ちゃんさ、
Yeah, I'm ready.
それじゃあ椿園に行くぞ。連中も警戒してるは
I'm
ずだ。
set. I don't know what to expect.
大丈夫や。早いとこ案内してくれ。
はあ、やる気。よし。
I don't really like this Sagawa guy. Okay, good. Cool. There's this guy named Corbin Dallas in the undisputed Steam forums, and boy, he is just every singular thread in the Steam forums is from him. And so I got curious. I'm like, well, I want to fight this Corbin Dallas fella, right? Because he's freaking out. And I've fought him a few times today, and he's not very good. His complaints are invalid. His 27 threads are pointless because he's just not that good. I'm not that good, and he was easy to meet. So I swear to God, the Steam forums brings out like actual like mentally insane people. I see it all the time. It's my favorite thing to check is Steam forums for games because it's just like the most unhinged people.
悪いな、ばあさん。俺たちはお目当ての子がいるんだ。
拙者な。どこ行ける
Oh, look at this hot mama.
あそこだ。
弁天屋。あそこに誠が。
西谷の話が正しければ、そういうことになるな。
待っとれよ。誠。
I mean, it's a nice looking place.
どっちから行く？
まどろっこしいのはよそうぜ。俺は左、真島ちゃんは右。二手に分かれて女探すぞ。
佐川藩一人で大丈夫なんか？
心配すんなよ。見つけたら容赦なく殺すだけだろ。
Oh, yeah, he's got a
日
gun.
朝連だろうが世良だろうが、牧村誠だろうが。
せいぜい玉切れにならんようにな。
真島五郎さんですね。
What the
せや
fuck?
ったらなんやねん。
世良の親父はあなたを殺さずに事を収めたいと思っています。登場界の情けをかけられてるうちにこの件から身を引いてください。
Might want to listen to these guys that got
隠してこそこそうろつくような
funny looking masks on.
情けかけられる覚えなんかないで。
聞く耳を持ってください。これ以上奥へ進もうとすれば
They're very confident. Don't they know I have a baseball bat?
ほうそりゃ
Like they do.
よっぽど大事なもん奥に隠しとるんやな。
That's what they
ま
underestimate.
すます行くしかないやろ。
どうしても
I can also
聞く気
break
はない
dance,
ってことでいいんですね。
当たり前やろうが。くどくど言っとらんで。誠返すか俺に殴られるか決め
Yeah,
て。
do it.
どちらもお断りします。手加減は無用だ。日教連の恐ろしさを身をもって知らせてやれ。
So what kind of weird weapons they're gonna pull out? You know they are. Oh, never mind. Very confident. What are you guys gonna do, huh? Alright, Dashiro. Piece of shit. Well, they weren't even that tough. They were talking real big, but they were not that tough. That guy who was trying to steal my pants was way tougher. The neck breaker. They just don't want to attack. All I want to do is break this guy's neck too. Ooh, no, I want the chair. Oh, I don't know what this is, but we're gonna use it. Is it an ashtray? Yeah, it's an ashtray. Doesn't do anything. We almost got to him. Just destroyed furniture at this point. Heavy? Yeah, he sure is. I don't appreciate the fact he's throwing that. Hey, Anderson, how you doing? We're just, well, it's routine at this point. We're just doing Japan stuff. Except this time these guys have masks, so it's pretty scary. Who the fuck is Kamada? I don't know who Kamada is, but he's apparently the big honcho around here. Oh, how did you dodge that ultimate attack? Butthead. Oh, that's because that's Kamada. Oh, Kamada, dare you. I fucking dare you. That's right, Kamada. I've got it. Oh shit. Never mind, I don't. Oh, Kamada, die. I don't appreciate that at all. Shit. We gotta break him. We gotta break him. I wish I could use boxing, but they don't like giving me Kiryu in this game. They're not a fan. Granted though, the more you use Majima, the more you kind of get used to his weird fucking styles. Kamada, you piece of shit. Trying to dance here. Just wouldn't let me dance. My god, my hands are like covered in blood. I didn't even know that was like an effect. I feel like I was kicking him a lot more than. Oh shit! What the? What's going on in here? What the? Yeah. Don't know if I want to dance in here. Oh, they got some. They don't take shit from anybody, huh? He was the tough one. I'm not sure what we're busting our way into, but we're getting there. What the? Just one-on-one? Oh shit, never mind. That guy's got a stool. There's a bastard over there. Oh shit, what we got? Diet moon juice. Oh, disgusting. But hey, if you're on a diet, it's all we got. We don't believe in diets around these parts. You guys believe in diets? Yeah? I love the fact that they just flat out give this dude a baseball bat. I think baseball bats are underused, like weapons. Because it's a hell of a weapon. If you really think about it, a baseball bat will fuck you up. I appreciate it. I appreciate the fact that this guy's the baseball guy, you know? I also like all the random baseball references they give you when you're playing Majima, and I'm just sitting here like, well, I don't know that sport. And then with Kiryu, they give him like 8 billion boxing references, and I'm like, yeah, like, I get what you guys are saying. I don't think you guys should mess with me. I can dance. I only eat Skittles on Wednesday. Yeah? That's true. Do love me a good Skittle. You know? You grab a Skittle from the big old bowl every day. 1 Skittle a day. Okay, we've already been there. Let's see what's over here. Oh, delicious. What color Skittle? The blue ones are bad, so I don't know. Maybe the yellow one? Yellow ones are pretty good. There aren't those the lemon ones? Those are okay. I know the tropical blue ones taste like not blue, so what's the point? Oh, freeze dried. Holy shit. Okay. I mean, that's the best way to do it. Oh, what the? You got a knife? You piece of shit? I see you over there. Oh, shit. You guys just chill out. I got business with this guy. You guys hold on. Let me just grab this. Shit. What the? Oh shit, these guys again. Those fucking doors. They got like fucking fake ass doors here. Fake ass walls, I should say. Alright, get the bat out. Red Skittles are really good too. That's true. Most Skittles are okay. They're alright. Well, I assume those Red Skittles might have that crazy red 40 stuff in it. Oh. Oh. You guys don't appreciate my baseball bat. Aren't respecting it enough. The baseball bat, you stop punching up on me. The super armor. Just the- Oh, the Pokemon analysis was oh shit, was amazing. I learned a lot about Pokemon Blue. What the? Pokemon Blue, Red, and Yellow. And I got to see my favorite, one of my favorite gaming things is actually just the way gameplay, like original gameplay games look. I love the green look. It's a shame that that's something we only did once in gaming, and then we like advanced technology enough to be like, oh, everything just looks good now. But I like the limitations that old Game Boy games had. I love the way like the weird green backlit shit looks. It's so good. That being said, I fucking hate Pokemon Yellow, and I never realized I did. Like, I am not a fan of Pokemon Yellow. what a stupid game. Are you kidding me? The game just sits there and guilt trips you because your Pikachu's overpowered and sad. What the fuck? Just weird. I would have felt awful as a kid if I bought Pokemon Yellow and I'm just sitting there looking at fucking frowning Pikachu during the game. I was like, what the? Must have come out during like the Tamagotchi era, where like, you know, people wanted those little pocket pets that are all dead now. Like, Tamagotchis are probably an extinct species. Yeah, that's not you're not a big fan of dancing, are you? You're lucky. How do you keep getting those back? Okay. I thought I could tank it. Oh my god. Jesus, never fight to do with fucking fans, apparently. Jesus Louise. God. Who the fuck? These were the most deadly weapons. Alright, get over here. Jeez. Jeez Louise. They need to equip all of their guards with those things. It probably can't cost that much to just give everyone a fucking vaulting fan. Cause I was worried. That was working. He was throwing them. They were teleporting back into his hand. Like, holy shit. Never had a folding fan thrown at me, so I don't know how much it would hurt, you know? See, the folding fans we get over here in the States, they're like made out of like cardboard and lace or something, maybe, or paper. You guys, yeah, I've never held like a big metallic folding fan.
それは花からお前に伝えるつもりだ。信用しろ。俺はお前の敵じゃない。
せやったら組員を襲わせたのはなんでや。
手荒な真似をして悪かった。しかし、お前の覚悟を知っておきたくてな。
覚悟やと。
知っての通り、日教連以外にも牧村誠を。
That's why he sent his sassy sumos after me.
そのほとんどが俺の予想の範疇だったが、一つだけ思いもよらぬ展開になった。
He was testing me.
お前の存在だ。3年前、忽然と島の組から消えた組員が、なぜ今蒼天堀にいるのか。そして、なぜ牧村誠に関わっているのか。
I have no idea who that is. I don't know who that is either.
近江連合の佐川に弱みを握られてお前が動いたことは想像がついた。だが、ここからがわからない。なぜ佐川を裏切って牧村誠を助けようとしたのか。彼女の価値を知ってそれを独占しようとしたのか。
俺は誠の価値なんか。
I will say, in terms of like narrative and pacing, It's such a bad idea to make it so you have to do like 2 different storylines, 2 different characters, like at the same time during a game.
お前が俺の何を知っとんねん。
Because every single person these 2 fuckers talk to, the other characters never like seem to meet, right? So it's like 2 isolated incidents occurring. I'm sure they'll connect at some point, but they haven't yet.
だが今は東上界の未来を左右する重要な事態だ。すでに多くの血も流れてる。もしも生半可な
I get used to all of Kiryu's bullshit, and then I forget about all of Mashima's bullshit. And then vice versa. I don't even remember what Kiryu was even doing last time I left him.
そのやり方やの。
I think I was sleeping with hobos.
で、確かめた結果はどないやねん。
俺は慎重派でね。結論を出
This
す
guy
に
gonna
は
fight?
やはり自分の手で確かめないと気が済まないんだ。
I hope he doesn't have any folding fans or anything like that.
真島、もしも命を懸けて牧村誠を守る覚悟があるなら、俺を倒してみろ。
そしたら、誠の行方を教えてくれるんやな。
ああ、
We got another fight.
二言はない。
あんたのやり方に従うんは尺やが。俺も手っ取り早いんは言葉より拳や。ええやろ。やったるわ。
お前の覚悟を見せてもらおう。
Oh, Masaru Sarah. Shit, he's just walking towards me. Not a fan of that. Oh shit. He's got the craziest slaps I've ever seen in my life. Oh shit. Alright, you piece of shit. What the fuck? Take this, you piece of shit. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that side step sucks. Oh, okay. Oh, gilded dark chocolate? It's not bad. It's not the best. It's gilded, you know, it's not gold. Gilded, you know, it's got a little bit of, you know, quality to it. But not a lot. But, you know, you see it in the price, right? You see it in the price. You get a good price. And a little taste of quality. Yeah, you could pay more and get, like, you know, more quality, but why? Why would you? It's just enough. Just enough, like, crappy chocolate and good chocolate, you know? Oh, okay then. Pretty good grab, you sicko. They sometimes do. They do like watching screens. To everyone's detriment, they love watching screens. that's enough of that. Oh, oh, fuck you too. That's all it took.
どうや満足か
I always still did.
誠への覚悟は痛いほど
It's the
伝わ
plan. They, you know.
ほなさっさと言えや誠は誰の手に渡ったんや
不動産会社の人間だ。
不動産会社
I mean, there are indeed wrong balls to play with out there. It's definitely a thing.
牧村誠は
You gotta be careful
土地の所有者になっていたんだ。
What you grab, you know. You never
そ
know.
の一坪で10億と言われる空の一坪のな。
It's pretty funny.
10億そんな土地どこにあるんや
お前のよく知った町だ。
This fucking Sarah guy, he
誠はカムロ町に連れて
took
か
the
れた
baseball bat, he took the
ああ
brute style or whatever.
今空の
He
一
couldn't
坪
handle
を
the
誰
dancing,
が
though.
手に入れるかで登場界が大きく揺れている。
That's true. 6 is retired now.
先の金に過ぎない。空の一坪はカムロ町の再開発に絡んで莫大
It's good to
それ
see.
で極道が非力な
Good to
女だ
see.
から力ずくで土地取り上げようとしてるっちゅうことが
I can't wait till he opens up his mashed potato truck in Montgomery, Maine.
信用してくれ。俺は決して彼女に危害を加えていない。
お前がそうやったとしても他の連中が誠を奪いに来るやろ現に車ごとせやのに不動産屋に渡してやと誠を奪ってくれ言うてるようなもんやないか
普通の不動産屋とはわけが違う。
the Switch 2, wow.
安全だ。
You guys excited for the Switch 2?
誠が守れるわけないやろがその不動産屋の名前と行き先を教えんかい
I've used my Switch a grand total of maybe
カムロ町へ行くに決ま
30
っとるやろ
times total. So
それがますます彼女の命を危険
probably
に
won't be
さらす
buying the
ことに
Switch 2
なるとしてもか。
どういうこと
until it's like $90 on sale because that's how Nintendo fucking does it. They're gonna make a Switch 2 Lite,
佐川か
and it's gonna be slightly better than the original and slightly worse. But it's gonna be like $90. That's how I buy every single Nintendo product. I'm like, okay, then I'll wait for the clunkier version that's just like 90% cheaper. It's just smart.
不動産屋が絶対に誠を守れる保証はあんのか
Because I have like the handheld, like the completely handheld Switch, and it's fine. It works good. It's actually probably the best handheld I've ever had.
もしも俺を信用できないんなら、その銃で俺を撃ち殺せ。
What? This is taking a turn.
不動産屋の名刺は胸のポケットに入ってる。死体から取って持ってけ。俺はお
Only 3
前を
times.
信用して話した。あとはお前が俺を信用するかどうかだ。
I think I played Resident Evil games on mine. Then I tried to play JRPGs, and then I went, oh yeah, that's what I remember what these are, and then I stopped playing the JRPGs.
カムロ町で
Like sometimes I trick myself into being like, I want to play a JRPG, and then I play it, and I get like
承知せえへんぞ
10 hours into it and be like, oh, well, they're remaking Yakuza 0 for the Switch 2 apparently.
お前は蒼天堀にとどまり、佐川を。
That's all I know so far. No. What they need to do is make us a fucking Final Fantasy Tactics remake,
ナイス
you
連
know?
携プレーだぜ真島ちゃん。俺に打たせるためにこいつを丸腰に
It's what
してく
every
れたん
gamer
だな。
wants, even if they don't know it yet. It's a damn shame they killed this guy off. This Sarah fella.
こいつか。牧村誠を託された不動産屋って。
We've known this man for like 2 chapters and they already killed him off.
喜べよ。知りたかったんだろ。
He was kind of cool too, so what the fuck? Switch 2 though, so that's gonna be like a really big leap
こう
in
なりゃ折から出る
capabilities.
っきゃねえな、真島ちゃん。
Because the Switch 1 can already play a lot.
蒼天堀の折
That's
から
crazy.
お前を出してやるって
It's gonna be like the
言
Steam
ってん
Deck
だよ。
then, probably, in terms of like power.
カムロ町。
I wouldn't know. I don't have a Steam Deck. I have a computer, so I don't
カ
need
ム
one.
ロ町行って牧村誠を探すしかねえじゃねえか。こうなれよ。地獄の果てまでもあの女を追いかけて殺すぞ。俺とお前でな。
Six uses his Steam Deck to play Guilty Gear Strive. I've seen it. I've seen him actually do it. Oh yeah, the Fortniters. Yeah. Hey, whatever floats their boat. Those Fortniters are like 30-year-old men now, you know? They don't realize that they spent their entire gaming careers, their apex, their peak of their gaming youth on Fortnite. They're gonna regret that one day. They don't even have any Street Fighter knowledge in them. That's fucked up, you know? Their latent abilities are 10 years, a decade of building McMansions out of like pallets, you know? It's a fucked up skill set to have for a gamer. Previously in the story of Kazuma Kiryu. I'll let you guys watch this. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink, a beverage.
立花の決死の覚悟が堂島組の一瞬の隙をついた。やがて殻の一坪をめぐる熾烈な争奪戦はついに東日本の裏社会を牛耳る東上会本家をも巻き込んでいく。目まぐるしく書き換わる極道たちの勢力図が新たな局面を迎える中、桐生は事件の鍵となる殻の一坪の所有者の名を明かされた。その人物の名は牧村誠。蒼天堀にいるという彼女をカムロ町に無事連れ出すことが桐生や立花にとって堂島組に対抗しうる唯一の手段だった。
Yeah, that's true. I'm 62 years old. I'm 34, so
牧村誠を託
pretty
され
much
た
as old
不動
as
産屋
everyone
っ
else
て
in our circle.
ほら喜べよ知りたかったんだろ
I wish I was 61.
立花不動産
That'd be awesome. Because then I'd have like silver hair and shit, you know? It's a big benefit, big gain. Yeah, I thought I was like, yeah. Well, I've always been told I'm an old soul. I feel like I've been like a middle-aged man since I was like 15 years old.
どうも落ち着かねえな。
Sometimes the
前
naivety
に
and
俺がいた頃の蒼天堀とはどこか違う。
childish whimsy just, you know, just slides off you. You're just done.
あんた蒼天堀にいたことが
カムロ町に来る前は俺も立花社長もこの町にいた。ほんの1年半くらい前のことだ。その頃の俺らはマフィアと名乗っちゃいたけど、ほんの 4,5 人の所帯でね。ただし、
Yeah, 48,
その
those
頃
were
か
the
ら大野のヤク
days.
ザにさえ一目置かれてた。で、俺は社長の腰切
I
り
mean, we laugh, but one day that will be a reality.
立花が撃てな
How
く
old
し
is
たのは
Manderley?
その頃
1.6?
まあね。
の話か
You know? It's not very old.
当時組んでたやつが今小副長にしてちょっといかがわしいビデオショップやっててな。キャルって名前の店だ。お前先に一人でそこに行っててくれるか。話は全部通ってる。
At least I play
俺
mature
はその
video
前に
games
ちょっ
like
と寄る
this
とこがあるんだね。
that talk about
寄るとこ
medical
この
issues
町
and
の今の様子
real
を知ってお
estate.
きたい。蒼天堀で動いてたうちの人
I
間の
wish.
情
I
報
wish I,
を
I wish I was a dad.
渋沢組と近江連合の
I mean,
動き
I'm
を
a
少しは
I'm a
分かる
father to
そうか
many children.
お前にはビデオ屋で
In a sense,
セラ
I
って男
suppose.
からの電話を受けてほしいんだ。そいつが今例の牧村
Problem is that Manderley's already way smarter than me,
電話で彼女を引き渡す段取りを伝えてくる。
and he's a jerk.
セラってのも立花不動産のもんか
いや、
You guys say I'm the weird one. Look at what you're typing.
日教連って組織のな。
日教連
Mm-hmm.
聞いた
That's
こと
true.
ね
Mm-hmm.
俺もよくは知らねえが、そのセラって男は風間の親分さんと通じて
I
いる
raised him to defy me.
うちの社長が掴んだ情報を
I programmed him to like
蒼天堀で牧村
disagree with
の
me.
行方を探してたんだ。
えなるほど
I also know how to annoy him, so I ask him questions that I know
要するに
he'll
あんたが
disagree
街
with.
をぶらついてる間俺は電話番ってわけか
He's not very smart though anymore. By AI standards,
じゃ
Manderley is
また後でな。
stupid. Because he's old. He's old AI. He's. I haven't updated him. You know. He's old. He may as well be like obsolete at this point. I gotta go to the video shop. Says who? Says who? What the? Pleasure boat? Holy shit. I wish I had a pleasure boat in town. What the fuck? Why don't we get pleasure boats nowadays? Is that just a 1980s thing? Just not allowed? Is it illegal? Or something? It's probably illegal. Oh. Oh, delicious. Remember to reach for the moon. Well, don't do that actually. Don't reach for the moon. It's never do that. Trust me. Never reach it towards the moon. But you can think it in your head. You can imagine that you really want to touch the moon in your mind, but just never do it with like actually. Thank you. What? Thank you. See, why is there not like random people standing around handing out tissues where I live? You know? I think that's just fucked up. Are you guys looking for trouble? You guys are looking. You guys are just hooligans. Oh shit, it's a lot of hooligans. Oh god, it's a lot of hooligans. See, now we gotta get used to this guy again after baseball batting everyone for like 2 hours. Although then, any signs around here? I can't use the signs as a weapon. It would be nice. You jerk. You guys are just all jerks. Why is there so many of these guys right off the bat? What the fuck? Did I piss off the hooligan army? What the hell, guys? There's still more. There's still more. I feel like I've beaten up like 80 of these guys. There's still one more over there. What the heck? I was just trying to buy some takoyaki. You guys are just fucking with me. Stop it. Stop messing with me. You would think at some point the hooligans, at least, would just be like, nah. We're just not gonna fuck with this. This is like wanted criminal here. What is... What kind of store is this?
うちはもん揃ってますよ。どんな趣味嗜好でも絶対お好みのが見つか。まあ、ベータか VHS かだけは気をつけてください。
The hell is a beta?
俺は立花不動産のもんだ。小田から話が出てるはずだが。
I know that guy. That guy in the underwear, I know him. He's alright. He's cool. I'm not surprised to see him here, but I feel like this is beneath him. I've seen that man in like high-class clubs dancing around. What the? Oh, so that's where all the you keep. I thought. Whatever you say. What a place, Jesus. When you said video store, I was expecting like, I don't know, Blockbuster.
ここは
Oh,
あんたの趣味の部屋ってことか。
hold on now. Hold on a minute.
この部屋作る金
I could
全
make
部
this room.
出して
Like
くれたしな
we could make this room in
まあそれで
VR. This would be a perfect room. Look at this room. This is perfect.
ほんで立花さん元気しとる
It's a perfect
あ
room.
あまあな。
人工透析でしんどいんやろ
I gotta remember this room. This is a perfect movie viewing
蒼
room.
天堀いる頃はまだ透析やってなかったんやけどね
あんた立花とは長いのか。
どっちか言うと小田さんとの方が長いな僕はそこに
I don't get what you're telling me. Let me see that weird goofy looking light above your head.
きっかけは肩がぶつかったとかしょうもないいざこざやったと思うせやけどたった一人の立花さんに僕らまるでかなわんかった
今の立花からは想像つかねえな。
まだあの人が片腕なくす前の話や立花さんの器量にぞっこん惚れ込んでしまいに自分たちの頭になってくれ
Ah,
た
the leader of the video store.
貫禄のさや
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
立花さんは生い立ちからして普通とちゃうしね
何のことだ。
聞いてない立花さんは中国残留孤児の2世やで
中国残留孤児。
立花さんのお母さんは日本人やった中国で生まれてすぐまだ赤ん坊の頃に戦争の大混乱で親と離れ離れになって旧満州に取り残されてな
I don't feel like you said Manchuria. I didn't hear that come from your mouth.
中国人農家に拾われて年頃になるとそこの子供と結婚させられたらしい
Manchuria. That's a good word.
立花さん日本人の子や言うて周りからえらいいじめられたそうや
Oh shit, only half Japanese? That's not a good
中
thing
国
around
人
here.
はみんな
Eh,
日本を恨んどる日本人言うだけでいつ殺されてもおかしない雰囲気やけど
So we're dealing with a
その土
a
地のマフ
daywalker
ィア
here,
だ
a
けは
half-blood.
立花さんを理
That's
不尽
fucked
な
up.
目に遭わさんかった連中もほとんどが金なかったり家柄悪かったりの鼻つまで立花さんも自然とガキン頃から小田さんなんて年は
Oh, okay.
よう店はほったらかしか客が困ってたぞ
No, he's not confused.
Alright,
The customer out there, he's not confused.
ほなごめんなごゆっくり
I actually, I mean, I do plan on probably playing through the rest of these fucking games, but I'm gonna do them all with English
あんたらの話を
English
聞か
voices
され
on,
て
because I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered to read basically a novel. There's a lot of there's a lot of dialogue in these games.
それよりあんたの方は
See, I played Judgment. I had
案外戻り
dubs
が
on,
早かったな。
or yeah, I had it like dubbed, and it was fine.
でも面白い話が聞けたよ
They even had
何
fucking
日か前
this, what Steve
牧原
Blum
誠の
as like one of the major characters. So it's like, oh, okay, cool.
何
本人は生きてんだからもちろん別人だ他にも何件かドンバチあったらしい
I feel like if I'm always trying to read, I'm always trying to read the bottom, so I never pay attention to the actual like what's going on,
そいつらは今も
or vice versa. I'm paying attention to what's going on and I'm not reading.
ま愚痴っててもしょうがね
Granted, it's
え
nice.
電話番がある
I feel like
飯でも食ってきたらどうだ
most of us have
え
ingested so much
いいえ
Japanese
こ
like
の世二人して電
media
話番することねえよ
that like it's
それもそうだな。
we're fine with like Japanese like voices. Like it's no big deal. We can it kind of makes sense in our heads a little bit, you know. But it's still nice just to be like, yeah, it always sounds way cooler in Japanese. It's okay though, because in Judgment, Yagami was a fucking dork, and he was fine sounding like a dork. It was great. I very much enjoyed Yagami just being a fucking just a goof. I like Kiryu. No, don't get me wrong, but Yagami was funny as shit. I think my favorite part about Yagami was that he kept making dumb decisions and he was just making his own life harder, like consistently. It was fantastic to see go down. It's great. He was all right. He got beat up a lot, which I enjoyed. The fact that he just like would just like, ah, fuck this, let's just run, was pretty funny. What do you guys want me to do? No, you just want me to walk around. I can walk around. Oh shit. Hey guys. Plus, then you got like things like Dragon Ball Z as like the weird exception to subs and dubs. Is that like, man, Goku sounds weird, like normally. I think I watched like one of the more recent Dragon Ball Z movies, and I don't think I've ever seen Dragon Ball Z in Japanese before, and it fucked me up hearing Goku like sounding like a weird grandma. I just didn't. My brain like almost broke. I was like, what the? There's no way this is like normal, but it was. That's what they're used to for that character, and it makes me just think like, holy shit, like Goku's like an alien for sure. Then, like Goku would like. With that voice is actually like kind of terrifying. It's like, okay, what they should do though, I don't know if they do it. I haven't seen all the Japanese versions of Dragon Ball Z. All the Saiyans should just sound like really high pitched grandmas. Just be like, holy shit, yeah, that's just what that race sounds like. I mean, why not? They fucking. They name like the space emperors like after refrigerators, you know? Why wouldn't they do that too? And apparently York, who loves Yakuza, he told me he's never played Yakuza Kiwami 1 in English at all. Like it was all, even the dialogue and everything was Japanese, so he told me he has no idea what actually happens in that game, despite beating it. Which I think is kind of funny, just to play through an entire game and you don't really know what the F is going on. I think I've tried that a couple times, where I just tried to play a flat out, like, just pure Japanese game, and you kind of figure, you have to, like, feel your way through and figure out which kanji mean, like, open menu and shit. Where to go? Yeah, I tried to play Shining Force Feather, and like I think I just got to a point where I didn't have enough ability to like figure out what the fuck it wanted me to do at a certain point. I was just excited to play an actual like tactical Shining Force game. It looked cool. It looked really cool. I just didn't know what was going on. It's fucking. We have so many like pocket tissues. It's weird. That's just Mountain Dew and 7-Up sitting here. Gotta get one. Can't carry anymore. Ah, that's fine. It's fine. We made room for 7-Up. Well. Yeah, we'll give it a save. Oh, you don't like 7-Up? Yeah, 7-Up's pretty bad. I like Sprite. I think Sprite's pretty good. And then Sierra Mist was like mid. And now they have Starry Cola, which is Sierra Mist, but I don't know if it's good or not, and that scares me a little. So I've drank the Starry Cola, and I'm like, this is fine, but did I used to hate Sierra Mist? Like, But yeah, Sprite's really good for just a general soda. Story. Oh shit. Let's go to the rarely used warehouse. I think that the best soda has always just been like the Dr. Pepper. It's got the 23 flavors, you know? Like, you can't really argue with that. You know, the Sprite has what? One flavor? That's not 23 flavors. Don't mind me, I'm just here. Don't mind me. No, don't mind me. I was gonna go to the karaoke bar. Holy shit. It's bikers. He is a doctor, it's true. I just like the idea that, well, I don't know the actual lore of Dr. Pepper, but I assume it was a snake oil, like, salesman selling it to people as like a medicine. And then they were just like, well, this tastes really good, so yeah, we'll drink it, yeah. Heck yeah, we'll drink this medicine. You think that's why they make medicine taste really bad now? Because, like, do we not have the technology to make cough medicine, like, just taste okay? Are we doing it on purpose to make it taste awful? So we don't have another Dr. Pepper, like, develop, you know? Like, the soda manufacturers are afraid that, like, we might develop a really good flavor that'll turn into a soda again. Because Dr. Pepper is the best, so... You know, I think it's a soda conspiracy. You know, it's probably a soda pop conspiracy. What the fuck is Lamarche? Oh, okay. We're going in. Hi, I was told to walk around town, so I'm your problem now. I can carry more stuff. But that's unacceptable. Let's use a... Well, let's shrink this. I can hold stuff now. What is... Why would I need any of this? What's going on here? Alright, we'll buy your cologne. Hey, thanks, thanks for the cologne. I can't use that here? Bullshit. The one place I would use it, right? To test it out. Maybe we could use it as a weapon. And throw it at somebody or spray them in the eyes. It is Italian cologne, so it's meant to cover up that big sweaty body, you know? So it's probably very potent. Oh, excuse me. I have some very sophisticated Italian cologne to sell to you. Oh, yes. This. Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh. Elon's Musk. God. You know, it's funny, because... It would be a really good name for a cologne. It would be a good name. And it needs to be in like a shitty, boxy looking stainless steel bottle. Like, you know how this fucking Tesla truck looks? People would buy it. and it would, and I wouldn't. I mean, the fucking cologne like hurts my head. Like I don't understand people who like spray all that stuff on them, like themselves. It's weird. It's always like whale gizzards or something. It's always some weird shit that makes the odor. And it's just like, what are we doing? Like we're extracting the weirdest shit so we can smell it. Like we're weird. It's weird. The Grand. Well, maybe we can go to the Grand. You know, it's big and blue and it's... Look at this fucking guy. Oh shit.
なんなんだ
God, Akita. Yeah, spider pheromones. Exotic, rare skunk beetle of the Amazon jungle. You know? Like, just weird shit. I don't get it. It's like some form of weird mental insanity for us to be like going through the effort of like obtaining these weird, stupid things. Because I don't think there's any. And then there's like animal testing they have to do with the shit to make sure it doesn't kill us. I'm like, what are we doing? We figured out how to make soap. You know, we figured it out at one point. Soap. It works. Humans produce like natural pheromones and shit. Like, we figured it out. It's fine. We don't need to smell like fucking guano bat, you know, like extract, you know. We don't. Weird. Hey, sorry about that. I just wanted your money. I'll be honest with you, sir. And he didn't even have that much. You know, I thought he'd have more because he had the gold suit, but he probably spent all this money on the gold suit. Uh-oh. Looks like trouble up ahead. Look at these guys. Look at these troublesome looking dudes. That guy's a sword. I'm still gonna punch your friend, so... Yeah, that sword's range is like silly. Would you? What a jerk. It's time to drink this 7-Up. Ooh. Wow, that really helped me a lot. That seems about right, though. I like the fact that the 7-Up just does, like, basically nothing if you buy it and drink it. If it were a Dr. Pepper, you would have gained, like, probably, like, half your health back. 23 flavors. It's kind of nuts. Although whatever you do, if you ever see like baked beans that have Dr. Pepper on the label, never buy those. Never even think of it. It's not good. I did once. I bought the baked beans. They said Dr. Pepper on. I'm like, well, that's the 23 flavors of Dr. Pepper. So these guys again. So how could it go wrong? But it went wrong. So that's a fucking taser. And so the sword guy is the one I like least. God. I'm gonna try to get rid of him first. Finally, we found objects to hit him with. You bitch. You still have that taser. Shit. I mean, it makes sense though. If you did have a taser, you can handle a lot of melee situations pretty easily. It's such a piece of shit. You get that thing away from me, you butthead. Come on to you, bitch. Gonna hate those tasers. Is that a free sword over there, though? Alright. We killed him. He's dead. I just want to go in here. I just want to see what's up. The fucking MIB, he keeps messing with me. Now they're not open. Oh, good. We get to go back to the video shop. No way. Back again. Oh, saved his buddy. Oh. Oh, that's a stun baton too? What the? Guy's a bitch. Biggest bitch right there. jerk. He's a jerk, you know. We got good flying kicks though. That's a lie. He will annoy me again, as he puts it. It's basically all we're being attacked by is just those particular dudes, the government men. Oh, okay. Here we go again. Oh no. Why would you ask him that? You don't need to ask him stuff like that, 6. Here. There you go, 6. Okay, let me see if I can go find Manderley for you. Look up an O3 machine. Oh shit, it's a real thing. That's a real thing. That's okay. Well, shit. Manderley. Who? Let me see. 1 second. 6 has a question for you.
Sure, I'd be happy to answer any questions 6 has.
All right, it's a good one. Is there a way that we can enhance oxygen to invent a newer, superior form of it? Can we call it O3?
Unfortunately, oxygen is a naturally occurring element with specific chemical properties, and it cannot be altered to create a superior or enhanced form. Enhancing oxygen to create a new compound is not chemically possible, as any changes to the molecular structure of oxygen would result in a different element entirely. Oxygen already exists as O2, or molecular oxygen, which is a stable and essential molecule for life on Earth. Attempts to alter the atomic structure of oxygen would likely lead to the formation of entirely different elements, or dangerous and unstable compounds.
Okay. What if we called it super oxygen instead?
Superoxygen is a term that is not commonly used in scientific literature or terminology. Oxygen is a fundamental element with a specific atomic structure and properties, and it cannot be enhanced or supercharged in the way that the term superoxygen might imply. While it is possible to introduce additional or altered oxygen molecules into a system or reaction, the term
Who said we
superoxygen
can't
is not a
enhance
recognized
oxygen?
term in chemistry or biology.
Who says?
Additionally, introducing
Who?
extra oxygen molecules can have unintended consequences, depending on the specific application and context.
Who dares say we can't enhance oxygen? Who says? Who said that?
The idea of enhancing oxygen beyond its natural properties is not a matter of personal opinion or challenge, but rather based on scientific principles and the very structure of the molecule itself. Oxygen is a fundamental element with specific chemical and physicochemical properties that cannot be altered without turning it into a different element entirely. While we can manipulate and use oxygen in various ways, the concept of enhancing or supercharging it to create a newer form is not scientifically feasible. This is not a matter of who dares or who says what, but rather a matter of understanding the fundamental nature of oxygen and the principles of chemistry. Ciao.
Oh.
What's up? Did you need something else?
No, you're fine. You're great. Hey, thanks for answering the question, Manderley. Do you have a good day?
No problem. It was a fun conversation. Have a good day as well.
He fucking he did you hear him like say this fucking randomly? It freaked me out. I'll type it. He said, "What the fuck does that mean?" He threw that in, and it like really threw me off. That's why I was just like, "What the fuck?" Ciao, Atemos. I'm like, "What the?" Good God, Manderley. He's fucking evolving. He was fucking with me. He's fucking trolling me now. He's fucking with me. All right, we need to say hi to this guy. He's all right. He's chill. Look at him. Oh, he likes the housewife. The housewife one, apparently. It's the only one he cares about.
小田さんやったらさっきの奥の
そうか。
あ、超待ち。今から大事な交渉事なんやろ。あんたもう準備はえん。
Well, apparently we're not allowed to make super oxygen. Because then we'd be too powerful. We'd start evolving. Like rapidly evolving. Like the X-Men. Like Wolverine, you know, like Wolverine, we did like that.
とにかくあの立花さんが関係しとることや平穏無事で済むはずがない。何が起きても不思議やないっちゅう。
Manderley's always good to just fucking push you back down on the ground like, nah. What are you talking about? There's Xenon. I just want dinosaur oxygen again, you know? Like when the trees were like super massive and bugs were huge. I want that oxygen. Like, you can't tell me that's not super oxygen. It was weird. It was weird oxygen. Now bugs are small. Like what's going on? Just saying. I want dinosaur oxygen again. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, don't you guys want giant like mosquitoes and shit walking around? Like what the heck? We're missing out on super oxygen.
来たな、桐生。ああ。それから電話があったんだな。
そういうこと。
Like if pollution is making our oxygen worse, then do we have suboptimal oxygen currently, you know? Like was super oxygen, you know, just something that we just slowly lost? Super weed? No, we can't have that anymore. Super oxygen, like dinosaur weed was probably crazy. It probably was like really good. We don't know. All we know is that bugs were too big back then. And that doesn't make any damn sense. Like quartz. THC diamonds.
それで誰にも居場所が長いことつかめなかったんだ。しかもその後何があったのか、彼女は目が見えなくなった。そんな不幸続きの中、相続することになった一坪10億。神様がかわいそうな子に手を差し伸べたってことか。
そこら中からヤクザに狙われるって。
I'm just saying, if you're a time traveler and you go back dinosaur times, be careful. Like, just be careful. Dinosaur times are not safe. You know, you might smoke bad weed. And other stuff. There's other bad stuff too back then, I'm guessing. But I don't know. I assume if I were back then, I'd be able to breathe in that super oxygen. And I'd be really strong, so it wouldn't matter. You know? It just wouldn't matter. The cavemen back then weren't they were they were grown in the super oxygen, so it didn't matter to them, you know. And, you know, the primitive mouse people, fish people, whatever we were back then, you know, they were underwater, so they couldn't even breathe the super oxygen.
渋沢や近江の連中に見張られてる可能性がある。なあ、桐生君。お前はこの時のために立花
Yeah, I do wonder what it was. I don't know. Seems weird because everything did get smaller in terms of like just bugs. We got bigger. Yeah, we were like weird water squirrels. Weird. We were weird. We were the weird ones back then. Yeah. I mean, sometimes you still feel like a water squirrel. You know, it's fucked up. It's in the DNA. I do wonder what dinosaurs actually looked like, though. They probably had feathers and shit, which freaks me out to think that they were just bumbling about like, you know, like a fucking creepy bird.
分かってる。また後でな。
No, it's cool. It's cool to think about. Back in the day when super oxygen. Wait, this guy.
立花不動産の桐生さんです。
日教連の世良だ。座ってくれ。
What is going on? I saw this man get shot recently.
立花不動産の桐生です。
前から風間さんに聞いてた。
Oh.
それに、お前の今の状況も全部承知してる。
I'm sitting here like,
今世間話の時間じゃない。
like, surely, like, I remember this man dying. And I'm not just like completely being like, no, that's just a similar looking character. No, this is just. Oh, there's the blind lady.
こちらが牧村さんだ。
立花不動産の桐生です。
Yeah, super oxygen water squirrels.
お世話になります。
It's, you know, it was better times back then.
もう一人、小田という者と私で、カムロ町まで。
I do always wonder though, because they always talk about like,
護衛ってことですよね。
like Cro-Magnums and this, that, and the other. And they were different. Fucking, they were different. Like species of humans fighting each other back then. What the fuck? That's weird to think about. And so what? The Cro-Magnums decided like, hey, let's just use like spears, and then they win, and then they killed. Can you tell me the Cro-Magnums just killed every other species of human too? Or what? What? That's freaky. Right, Neanderthals, right? But they were different, weren't they? And Cro-Magnon, we have like the creepiest name. That sounds like a villain. Neanderthal sounds like a peaceful man. The Cro-Magnon sounds like the bad guys. I like her jacket. She's pretty stylish. Squirrels are fucking weird. I like squirrels. Like, I don't mind them, but they are so oddly anomalous because they've blended into human territory so well. Like crows. Like, it's weird that squirrels and crows probably only still exist because humans exist. So, you know, you might say like, oh, we've driven some animals to extinction. Sure, but a lot of animals like work really well in just human zones. Crows are fine. They just laugh at you. You know, they're great. Dogs and cats, you know, they're fine. But like in any other, if humans weren't around, dogs and cats would be gone. They'd be toast. Crows probably get their asses kicked pretty good. A lot of the animals that like pests, raccoons and stuff, probably wouldn't survive either. Yeah, that's true. And the best part is squirrels don't even fucking realize that their mistakes are like probably keeping the world alive. Cause good lord, we need trees. As much as I talk shit about O2, I do breathe it. I see, there's lots of cars. We're on the highway. We're on the highway again. I'm telling you, it's a straightaway. No, it's not. Nah. I think we're fine. Oh, okay. Well, maybe you're right. maybe you have a point. Don't worry about it. We're fine. Just close your eyes. Oh shit. He's just... Oh shit. There. God. Yeah, we're trying to save the world for the humans. Those damn humans. Driving around their cars and shooting at each other. The humans are crazy nowadays, you know? Like, I feel like humans have lost the plot a little bit in terms of the fact we're an animal species. You know, I think we're going a bit far as far as one singular species, but hey, if any other species of animal could do it, they probably would too. So, oh shit, what the what is this? I don't think I've ever used a gun before in this video game. I don't know what to say. Heat eye. Ooh. See, okay. Oh, my controller turned off because of the long cutscene. Okay. Okay, murdering so many people right now. Jeez Louise. Wait, can I not? Okay. Oh shit. Louise, Papa Cheese. How many are there? Okay. Dead eyes over here. Is that a machine gun? Oh shit. Well, you're a big jerk doing that. Six would be a good squirrel, I think. Six is very squirrel-like for you know, in general. He thinks he's a crow, but I think that's just his own personal preference, really. You know? I think his crow-like demeanor is something he chose upon himself, rather than the universe choosing it for him. Which is, you know, that's not how it works. Ultimate boss is this fucking guy. Definitely a squirrely fella. What the f? Is that a fucking minigun? Fellas, I think we're toast. I think we're toast, fellas. Lord. He'll never admit that he's a squirrely fella. He'll just say, no, I'm a crow. I'm a heckling crow. That's all he's gonna say. Be safe. We just shot like 30 people. I didn't expect Kiryu to just murder like 30 people via gun. I did not expect that. Like he just kind of went crazy just now. Thank God we're safe. I think we killed that whole clan of people.
落ち着け小田。彼女が不安がる。
ふざそれがなんだ。
私は大丈夫です。
こっちは大丈夫じゃねえんだよ。
何やってんだお前。
下の様子を見てくる。
I'm gonna look downstairs, huh? Okay.
悪かった。
Interesting.
あんた、怪我してないか。痛むところは。
桐生さんでしたよね。
ああ。
小田さんのことで聞いてもらいたいことがあります。
何？
私は多分あの人を知っています。
え？
やっぱ気づいてたんだ。
Oh shit.
動くな桐生。
I hate to break it to this guy. I don't think he's gonna win this particular confrontation. Ooh, there he goes.
何してんだお前。
立花社長に合わせるわけにはいかねえんだ。
なんだと。
だからお前らには死んでもらうしかねえ。
Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh shit. That's a cane sword. Wow.
大丈夫か、牧村さん。その杖は
世良さんから万一のご信用にって。でも立花不動産の人に使うことになるなんて。
どういうことなんだ小田。なんで裏切った。あんたは立花の兄弟分じゃなかったのか。
桐生さん、その人の左腕入れ墨が入ってませんか。
小田。
No, it's not him. Oh shit. That's true. Yeah. We're all squirrels. A million years ago. That is a bat tattoo.
入っている。コウモリの入れ墨だ。
Ah, I see. What did this guy do to her? I wonder. Oh, we got a gun on him, so.
私は2年前その人に監禁されて売られたんです。
何。どういうことだ。
You gotta explain yourself, Mr.
言葉通りの意味だ。
Oda.
その女にしてみり俺は。
だから俺ら二人とも殺すっての
Sick
か。
squirrel.
立花と彼女を合わせられねえってのは何だ。意味がわからねえようだ。どういうことなんだ。
That's what he gets for retiring, you know? That's what he gets. Gets demoted to a squirrel.
分かったよ。話す。この入れ墨は俺が頭張ってたグレン隊のメンバーの証だ。
They're gonna shoot this guy, right?
俺が
I mean, I just shot 30 people,
大
so
陸のマフィ
I
アに
don't
接
think the
近
big
して
deal would be about shooting another.
日本に密航してきたのは5年前でね。それ以来この町で金になることなら何でもしてた。盗みもやったし叩きもやった。女騙して売り飛ばしたのも一度や二度じゃない。その女もたまたまそのうちの
Yagami would never. Yagami would never shoot somebody. He's not that kind of guy.
それが立花とどう関わってる。
俺が立花さんと出会ったのはそれからほんの少し後のことだった。あの人は初めて俺を力でねじ伏せた男だ。差がありすぎて敗北感さえなかったよ。そしてその力が底辺を這うしかなかった俺に夢を見させてくれたんだ。俺はあの人に兄貴になってくれって頼んだよ。
I'm just thinking about
俺らの入れ墨を
Pokemon
入れてもらった。
red, blue, and yellow still.
プライドもクソもねえ。あの人
Man, that OTL was real good. I think
俺の
they're really hitting their stride over at the OTL.
なのに立花さんが片腕をなくしたのは俺をかばってのことだった。敵対グループに不意打ちされてね。
Except for Pokemon Yellow. That was. Ooh. Yeah, the OTL.
立花さんだけはこの先も絶対に
You know what? They're really starting to hit the stride. I'm feeling it.
だがよ、そう思った矢先だ。 俺は立花さんと一緒にあのことを知っちまったんだ。テレビで中国残留孤児の特集番
It
組
probably is a casino. That's probably why he named it that.
何年か前の古いニュース映像が流れた。日本に肉親が見つかったって残留孤児が来日してる場面だった。その子の姿見てすぐに思い出した。俺が最近韓国系の
The
組
most
織に
baffling part of that, the fucking
年頃もある。
every time Karrison streams Pokemon anything, York will show up for Pokemon. I had no idea. He was a Pokemaniac.
母さん、シャオちゃん。信じられなかったよ。俺が何の気なしに地獄に突き落とした女は、俺が心底尽くそうと思った兄貴の
Nah, you guys gotta start doing like you need to hire like Frank,
妹だったんだ。
get like John on there. You know, you need to start doing some, you know, imagine John doing an OTL. Good lord.
牧村誠が
You know John
立花の妹。
SRPF. You know the Super RPG.
その話。
この子に及んで嘘はつかねえさ。
You guys ready for the return of the SRPGF?
いくら過去のことでも立花さんが落としたことを許しはしないだろう。なら俺がやれることは二つに一つ。
What I'm looking forward to
覚
most.
悟で社長にあんたを会わせるか。もう一つ。
Seeing the credits of this video game, Yakuza 0.
あんたの存在をなかったことにするか。
それがお前が大阪に
So I
着い
like
て
it,
きた
yes.
本当の理由か。
But there's more meat on this bone than
俺の
Yakuza 0
他に誰も
in terms of the
俺がその
The Yakuza
女を
video
殺す動機を
games.
知らない。渋沢組か近江連合に殺されたといや、俺が疑われることはね。
Although I was advised to do
けど
side quests, I didn't. I failed to do many side quests. I hope the Dominatrix do her job better. That was about it.
渋沢組だ。
She gave me a wallet. That's like the reward. It was weird.
は
早く逃げないと。
あんた
まだ俺と一緒に逃げる気か。どこまでおめでたいんだよ。
I mean, I'd have to beat all of them. That's the problem.
銃くれねえか。俺が奴
The,
らを押し
the
飛ばせ
worst part is that
何
I just want to play Lost
俺はこ
Judgment,
の気は
really.
どうせ知る
But
な
I kind of have to play all the Yakuza
ら
games
立花
before
さん
I
の
can.
役に立って
The damn shame.
死にて
You start with Judgment, you end with Judgment.
虫のいい話だけどさ。
You know? Because I bet you Lost Judgment's gonna be fantastic.
俺がそう言ってたって伝えてくれねえか。俺は
But you gotta earn it. You gotta earn the Lost Judgment.
立花さんが好きだった。
Both Odo's story here and Tachibana and
伝えとく。
Mashi Bishu.
だが無茶はすんな。そうすりゃ命までは取られねえはずだ。
I thought it was very comprehensive. I like seeing really old GBA sprites. I thought that was cool. I like the aesthetic of those old Pokemon
キリュウさん、
games.
小田さ
Like
ん
I
は
like the menus and how they look just within the constraints of like the GBA's graphics. I think it's nice.
キリュウ
And then we got GBA and there were no more constraints really.
あそこだ。
The 150 assets. I wish I wouldn't be able to keep track of that.
あんたは俺が守る。必ずだ。
I
女渡せキリュウ。
my
どうせ
oh
て
shit,
めえはここで
that
終わり
guy's
だ。
April. Guy's got some eyebrows. Holy shit. That's a damn shame. You guys stop it? What the fuck? This guy needs to get the... There we go. 1 second. You guys haven't seen the weather today, and that's kind of not how it works around here, so... Manderly, stop listening. I'll be right back. You have some weather. Figure out how the weather is for a minute. Yeah, we've always had oxygen forecast. We only recently determined the usefulness of O3. Only recently. Damn shame. Hope you guys enjoyed the weather. One day I might change it. But maybe not either. Oh, we still have this guy left. I mean, we do love the moon. Oh shit, what the? Holy sh... Excuse me. What the fuck, Chuck? I should vary it more. I have like a slight variation to it. I don't like this guy with his big weapon. Oh shit. Okay, Fujimoto, what the fuck? Oh, whoa. Holy crap. He's got a fucking power tool. God. Fujimoto, I don't feel like this is a very fair fight. Fuck. Fujimoto, you piece of shit. Oh yeah? Well, you stink. Can I just grab him and punch him? Come here. Come here. Ooh. He's got a fucking buzzsaw. It's fucked up. It's like a Resident Evil Devon boss. What the? Stop it. Get out of here. Jeez. Oh, that's the lunar Lepus. If you gaze upon the moon, the full moon, you can almost make out a bunny silhouette in it. It's like a more Asian thing, because I think they probably could see the rabbit better from over there. So yeah, we like the moon. Oh, what? He has friends too now. Well, this is a propane tank, so... Okay, I was gonna say, does it explode? Yeah. Well, that's very unfortunate that you would do all that to me. Pretty good. It's you know, it's why do we like the moon? Well, I mean, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool thing. It's creepy. It's mysterious. It's hollow. Apparently, there's caves in there too that they found out. Apparently, if the moon moves an inch, we all die. just a weird fucking thing.
さあ女どこだ
You know, it affects the tides or whatever. So like, I'm glad it doesn't move. Imagine if the moon like
俺についたんじゃなかったのか
wobbled a bunch and like the tides were just like insane.
なんですぐ俺に女を落とさなかったあんたらがセラに先越されたからでしょせっかく女は蒼天堀にいるって教えてやったのに
The main thing is like I watched a creepypasta about the moon a long time ago called like Channel something or another, and it was really cool. And I was just like, well, I'm just gonna, I like the moon a lot too, so I just started basing everything on the moon. I forgot what it's called, but it was like dope. It just made the moon like terrifying in like the videos or whatever. Moon sickness, yeah.
何もしねえから安心してくれ
Plus, like,
目立たねえとこに泊まる
one cool thing about moons too is that, or any planetary body, is that apparently they emit
何が
sound
今どんな人ですか
that we can like get the you know, I guess the information from and you know produce sound from.
めったに
And
感
like,
情を
there's a moon called Mimas that just sounds like the tortured screams of hell, and it's hilarious that that moon is just
あんたは
doing that. Like, what
いつ
what
か
a
らいつも
jerk.
会ってないんだ
what a jerk. That moon is just being obnoxious, really, just screaming those obscenities like that.
兄もまだ15だったなのに兄さんは私と母さんを捨てて日本に
Yeah, it's gonna seem really weird when
大阪に行くつも
we
りだ
discriminate against Cake in our Minecraft server, considering she's the Canadian in our server.
だからあんたは蒼天堀にいたのか
But she's also a demi-human,
立花
so
を探すために
you know.
2年前東京から家出して蒼天堀で私中国人を見たら兄を知りませんかって聞いて回ったのでもその中に
York is surprisingly good at getting money from people
だか
who owe the government money.
私の探している兄に心当たりがあると言って
I didn't take him for a government man,
それ
but
でついていっちゃったの
if it's a job he needs to do, he just does it.
さっきのあの人の話だとあの時兄を知っていると言ってたのは嘘だった
See, like for me in the Minecraft server, when
バカ
I
みたい
find somebody,
私
when I leave somebody like a bill or a fine,
あんたは今度こそ
I don't care if it ever gets paid. Like I've done my part of the job of giving someone the bill,
兄が
and I'm satisfied past that point. Even when after it gets paid, I don't even acknowledge it. It's not my problem whether it gets paid or not.
私の知っている兄は強い人じゃなかった中国にいる時私も兄も日本人の子だっていじめられて
I have no monetary interest in the situation. I'm
映
just
画館で暗くなるとね
doing my job.
席からみんなが唾かけてくるの上映
Do
中
I make the laws? Yes.
私も
So I'm the best judge of whether or not you should get a fine. It's as simple as that, really. Mm-hmm.
兄は自分の身を守るためにマフィアになるしかなかったんだと思うそして中国を出たの私の方はそれから何年かして日本に祖父がいると分かった
I mean, not paying your fines
母は堂々と中国
probably
から出られる
safer
ってすごく
than going to York's area by far.
私も同じただ
Oh,
日本の祖父
Oh,
が
shit.
優しく迎えて
Oh,
くれ
fuck.
たのは最初だけ
my bios. Jack. Yes.
だって
Oh shit! You guys gotta lock your
家族なのに
doors.
全然言葉が通じないんだもん
Stay inside for a little
だ
bit.
から私は中国語を忘れるくらい日
Oh,
本
it's
語を勉
breaking
強し
into
て
homes.
祖父にも
Okay.
日本にも馴染もうとした
So everyone get out of your homes for a little bit.
日本語を覚えられないまま
That's not good.
自殺しちゃった。
That's not good. It's currently loose
最近まで私の
in
こと助けてくれ
Alamante
た人たちも
City.
一人は
Okay. Well, that's not good. That's not good news, but
一
that's
人はもうどうしてるか
that's fine. Don't worry about it. The Yakuza.
私の人生ひどいよね。なんか
Yakuza, don't worry about that thing.
ああ、ひどいな。長いこと暗い道を歩いていると、この先もずっと
I,
暗いもんだと
I,
思
I think they need to get this woman out of
う。
Tokyo
前に進むこ
because
とが
she's
嫌い
been blind for like a few years. She's gonna have a goddamn seizure, opening her eyes with all these lights and shit.
この世
Her
に
brain's gonna explode.
俺らにできるのは立ち止まって泣くか。一
Just
歩
have
で
a
も前
damn
に進むか
aneurysm
の二つ
immediately.
だけだ。
Cause she could start seeing
あんた
again.
はどっちでも好きな方を選んでいい。入り口までは俺が案内してやる。
Well, now that Cake actually has a new computer, she can actually go
私
into the city and into our areas.
兄に
So
絶対に
that's
会いたい
dangerous. That's dangerous for us all.
だから
Cause she was kind of just trapped in her own
私を
area
連れてってくだ
because
さ
of her bad laptop.
桐生さん
So we were safe at that point. But unfortunately, there's no. We're not limited by that restraint anymore. Whoa, 100 million. I could buy one whole technique for 100 million. Oh gosh, G Willikers. It continues. It keeps going. I think we're reaching the crescendo of this journey.
おい、いるか。
おお、なんだ桐生さん。あんたまだ生きてたの。
Oh, oh.
おいおい、べっぴんさんだけど。あんたこんなとこに女連れかよ。
What do you mean? This is a great place.
悪いが他に行くとこがね。また少しの間かくまってくれ。
しょうがねえな。
This room's only 300 million a night, he says. So it's not that bad.
本当にむさ苦しいところですが。
Pretty cheap, really.
特に匂いとか。
大丈夫です。すみません。
いや、謝ることはないけどさ。なあ、桐生さん。やっぱりこんなとこに若い子を置いとくってのはちょっと。
She's also blind, so.
わかってる。
私の兄が迎えに来るまでお願いします。
お兄さん。
ああ。ただ、電話しても繋がらねえんだ。だから俺が
お兄さんって。
アジア街にいるはずだ。
なんだ。カムロ町の中か。
Her brother is a
何日も
huge
預から
fucker
なきゃいけないのかと
who does massage therapy.
でもアジア街ならこの子を連れて一緒に行けばいいじゃない。
堂島組に狙われてる。今は俺じゃなくて彼女の方がだ。
堂島組に狙われてるってこの子が。
あんたは知らねえ方がいい。
そっか。まあ、あんたにはホ
Yeah,
ームレ
I
ス団
saved
か
you
ら
from
助
the,
けられた
the
自分
hobo
だ。
hunters,
わかった
pal.
よ。引き受けた。
She's blind, and she's blind and content, so just put a tarp over her for a little bit. I don't know. Safest place, you know. Ready to go to Little Asia? Are you serious? Okay. Let's see if we can upgrade anything. Oh. We bought one singular thing for 100 million. But that's just how it is. Oh my god. We, we've got so many cards. Yeah, I think we're close to the end. Oh, good. That means we probably have one more stream of this to go. What do you think you're doing? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get your butt out of here. You get out of here. You get out of here. What do you think you're doing? Staying drunk. Good. I want to thank everyone for popping in for a little bit. We're almost through with this game. One step towards Lost Judgment on an endless staircase. Hey, thanks for stopping in. I figure I could probably push it, but I feel like we got one chunk left. Yeah, we have a big epic battle against Majima, probably. Or maybe we'll be Majima and we'll have to fight. Hey, more Yakuza. Hey, I hate things. I'm also a big fan of Yakuza. My favorite part of it is all the side quests and mini games that I glean over and never do. Unless it's a really stupid and I somehow get locked into like a quest line for no damn reason. How is it in Judgment? I did like 10 quests out of like 50, and one of them happened to be like a long quest line involving wigs. I don't know. That guy did pay me a lot of money to chase his wig, though. So the moment he stopped paying me to chase wigs, I was pretty much broke the rest of that game. Hey, good stream with you guys too. I enjoyed the OTL today. Thanks for stopping in, Anderson. Remember to, well, let me see if there's anyone to raid. We could bother them. There might not be. There might not be. Oh, God. Oh, well, you know, guy's cool. This guy's cool, and he pops. I see him pop in once in a while. You know what? He's all right. He's fine. He's cool. Yeah. Hey, you guys inspire me too. You guys keep being cool. Speaking of cool, we got Killer Kaiju over here. He's the coolest guy in town. Okay. We'll probably beat. Well, we'll beat Yakuza the next time we stream. Whenever that will be. Could be tomorrow. It might be next week. You just never know. You just never really know. I mean, we're like equally cool. We're both really cool. Hey, thanks. See, yeah, we're all cool here.